Just checking, I think I'm live. Hello, friends, and Happy New Year. It's wonderful. January 1st of 2024, and I'm reflecting on really a great season that I've experienced this past 2 months and going on into January, and just wanted to touch base to wish my peeps a Happy New Year and great, how should I say, great success, great feelings. Anyway, warmest wishes is I guess what I'm trying to say. So, and I reflect as I think back. Thanksgiving's a wonderful time, and of course we all think on things we're grateful for, and then I have to ask myself, well, I do the best I can to be grateful for little things every day, and when Thanksgiving comes around, then I can say, it's been a good year, very grateful. So, always wondered why so many people wait until that day. And, with the season that we're in, all of the beautiful celebrations, and it's Christmas and New Year's and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, and oh my gosh, I can't even begin to name them all. They're wonderful. They all have great spirit. They all have wonderful meanings, and I just want to say, enjoy the chosen ones. I honor all of them as best I can. My favorite for me just happens to be Christmas and New Year's. Maybe that's, because I grew up with it. So, and I wanted to share, this time of year I have thoughts back to my childhood and some of the traditions we had, and I also think of people that I've known and loved who aren't with me anymore. They've moved on to their next calling. And so there's always that little sadness, but then great gratitude for the times that I've had with these people and with certain pets as well. Beautiful fur beings. They're just so wonderful to have in my life, and I miss them, and I'm grateful that they were with me for as long as they were. So, and just the thing about my childhood, too, is I remember as a child, I was always, discontented. I was always striving to grow and to learn and to improve myself. And about the time I got to college, I began to expand, realizing, you're going to laugh, but I'll tell you anyway, that other people had a home life and a family life that was not identical to mine. And I thought, oh, that's great. What a concept. We have different parents. And not to knock my parents. They were good people. They would never hurt anybody. But it was a little tough growing up in the household. Emotions were verboten, not to be shown. And everything had to go with what mom or dad said. Duties being what they are. So it was a vast relief for me to emerge into my, at the time, young adulthood and realize that there was a lot more that I had not seen before. So ever since then, I've been making it my mission to improve and learn and grow and thrive and of course reflect. And the things that I just want to share today is simply our thoughts are important. Our thoughts, no matter how fleeting, can lead to feelings. Those can lead to decisions or choices. And then, of course, that leads to whatever action we take as a result. And then there's a result from that chain of thinking all the way to action. So I'm striving to watch what I'm thinking, to see if it's relevant to my growth, if it's relevant to my well-being. And by the way, I always wish not only great wellness, but also superb well-being to all my peeps, all my friends, my contacts, adopted family members, as it were, and to people that, some people I don't even know. I wish them well also. And I just wanted to leave with this short visit, kind of reminds me of the old fireside chats that my parents used to refer to when I was a kid, where the president at the time would do a radio talk, I think once a week, if I remember right. So anyhow, this is my version. And I would very much like to occasionally come on and just just offer a thought or two, and as always, my spirit, my beautiful soul, honors that beautiful spirit within everyone and greets each one with love and kindness and gratitude and joy. Always just happy to be able to connect with my spirit, to be able to be with, I'll say her, although I really don't think my spirit has a gender. I think the gender is strictly for the human body. So, but what I just wanted to ask too was, if you're finding at this time of the year especially that you're running into some difficulties, like maybe there's something you've been wanting to do but you haven't figured out how to get there, perhaps you would like to know what is my purpose, what is my reason for being here. I've been working on that for myself ever since I was a child, and it's taken me some time. It's taken me some really good coaching and counseling, which I'm very grateful for, and I'm still working towards it, but I'm making progress, and happy to be able to offer what I can, to help others. And another thing I like to think of too is just, if you walk around and you've got this nice little smile, which is something that I think is semi-automatic to me now, it's kind of cool, because number one, it makes people wonder what you're up to, but number two, it's like, well, at least they're not scowling. So that's kind of hopefully an uplift for others. And yeah, our mindset too, we have to kind of watch. It's so easy. I don't watch news. I gave it up quite a while ago. I got tired of hearing the same negative stuff over and over, and what I need to pick up, I can go on the internet and do searches when I want to find something out. And now we have AI. Now, people say AI is dangerous. It could be in the wrong hands. When properly used, it can be very beneficial. And I really feel like AI needs human guidance. It's built to think like a human. It's built, I think, to find data, to compile data, to help people write things. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. I just hope that people will always use it properly, the way it's been intended to be used. So, and words, it's so important that we watch our words. You have to watch our language. There's a lot of words that have energy that can be enhancing, or it can be detracting. And again, one of my focuses for myself, foci, I guess I should say, is watch my words, keep them simple, keep them on the plus side. There's that 50% middle. I try to stay at least 51% to the good. And I feel like it helps just everything in my life. It helps well-being. It helps just a general sense of ease and a sense of calmness. So, but not preaching, just sharing. It's just some of the things that I do for myself that maybe someone else might want to start doing for themselves, in the hopes that it will help someone else. And, I give gratitude daily for things like where I live, for a nice, dependable car that gets me around, for friends some of whom are actually closer than my family ever was. So, and of course for the many beautiful animals who have been in my life. And I still love to love up on others. When I see friends' animals, I love them up for them. So anyway, just wanted to let you know that I'm holding the best intent, highest and greatest good for our world. And yes, there's a lot going on. And yes, I pretty much stay in my little area to do my energetic work, which I dearly love, to send light, hold positive intent, send blessings, which I'm doing for each one of you who might see this. I'm very glad that those of you who are able to have taken the time to be with me, and I just want to thank you again for being here. If you'd like to, I'm going to see if I can put a comment before I post this as to a site that I have that I'm starting to add some short articles to, that you're welcome to visit. It's wisdomworksintuitive.com, and like I say, I will see if I can put this in the comments for you. And any questions, please just send me a message, or keep an eye out, because I hope to do some more of these as I can fit out a little slot of time. And again, thank you all for being with me. Happy New Year, and sending you many blessings and warmest thoughts for a great 2024. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.